Hola amigos, it's Will here at Will's Custom Figures coming at you today with yet another big bad breakdown, this time of the one and only Grand Wizard. So sit back, relax while I talk you through why and how I made this and everything else in between possible. So let's start by why. The Grand Wizard, one of the all-time legendary professional wrestling managers. Most of these videos, and I'm going to get tired of saying this, are thanks to my very good friend David commissioning me to work on them. I am so happy I finally got to work on a Grand Wizard. This guy is, like, for me, taking it back way before I started watching wrestling, when I was going through all the old wrestling annuals and learning about what it meant to be good at professional wrestling. This guy kept coming up again and again and again. Like, what an absolutely iconic character from an era way before myself. So just to talk you through a little bit about the figure. IRS body, as you could probably tell here, used a fantastic custom head sculpt that was the head only, so I had to add on a few details like the trail coming down the side here. This awesome Burberry jacket was so difficult to paint, it was ridiculous. So many lines. I had no idea that Burberry had so many different details to it. It seems like quite a straightforward pattern and design, but it really isn't, and it's very hard to line everything up and to get it looking consistent and decent across. One of the things I did note, the pockets actually went diagonally. I don't know if you can notice that here, but the design on the pockets is diagonal. However, the design on the rest of the outfit goes upwards, downwards and side to side, same as on the arms here. You can probably see the pattern sort of going sideways, but they go straight down and across on the wrists, which was quite a nice little thing that I found out from researching the Grand Wizard and his outfit. And for me, I don't know too much about him. The nitty gritty, all of this jacket has been sculpted out of clay, and I hope you guys like how it's turned out. Same as with the tie as well. I usually sculpt all of that by hand, and that's the way I like to do it. Some people use casts and things like that. For me, I think it adds a bit more of a unique one-off sculpt if I do it from hand. So let's step him back a little bit and just give you a little Brucey bonus. For anyone that's not from the UK, a Brucey bonus is in reference to a English TV legend, Bruce Forsyth, who used to have a cool TV show back when I was a kid. So here we go. Here is somebody that you may have seen recently on WWE, a certain Ricochet in his Prince Puma outfit from Lucha Underground. I'm so happy with how this turned out. This design is hard work to pull off, but all the little stitching at the back, all of the black details, the flesh tone coming through these little gaps. I had no idea after watching all of Lucha Underground that I've watched that he had his skin color coming through this mask. That it was news to me, but these are the beautiful little details that you find out when you work on custom figures. Now, could I have painted this any better? I'd have loved to have finished like the whole figure and done the body, but hey, David's the one that pays for them. And if anyone wants me to work on a head sculpt or a full-blown wrestling figure, I've got bills to pay. I'm open to do work, whatever that work may be. I much prefer finishing a project, but if it's a project as cool as a Prince Puma mask, I'm happy just to work on it and get it sent off. So guys, that's it from me. Final reflections. I think the Grand Wizard is long overdue a wrestling figure that captures his charisma and his personality and that awesome legacy that he left behind. And Ricochet, Prince Puma, Lucha Underground, that is always going to be something that I'm extremely passionate about. I absolutely love that time in professional wrestling, and it'll have a special place in my heart. They captured magic in a bottle for the brief time that it was around, and yeah, that's it from me, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Feel free to follow me, like me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and get in touch if you want a set of these yourself. Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, peace.